What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another sports card video. We got 2 packages from Jason, which means there's probably going to be a giveaway. Pretty sure there's giveaway cards in this. Plus, we went to a sports card show last weekend. I'm going to talk about it, let you know my feedback, and I'm going to show you what I got. Let's do it! Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Super excited to get into today's video. Again, never know what Jason's going to send us. I don't have any other pieces of mail, which is kind of crazy. I checked my P.O. box and my mailbox. I had nothing there. I haven't really been buying too much, I will say that. And it's not because I don't want to. It's because I'm still paying off those Bryce Harpers. And I kind of been dabbling in some sports betting. It just went live and became legal in Arizona again. And, you know, I've been dabbling in daily fantasy a lot. I've been getting pretty into that. I eventually maybe want to throw some of my videos and lineups into maybe some YouTube videos, but obviously I need to practice and get consistent. And I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm pretty impressed with how I've done, but obviously I'm nowhere near confident enough to put my lineups out in the public. So that's what I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of that. So I haven't been spending a lot of money on cards until, again, I get that credit card paid off. Almost done. We're almost there. So gonna be getting some bigger mail days here very soon. But until then, just doing a little bit of sports betting, and not a lot of sports betting, doing a lot of daily fantasy, $1, $2, just to practice. I'm not out there spending all my money. So anyways, pretty small mail day. We're going to do Jason's first, and then we're going to talk about what I picked up at local sports card show. So let's start off with Jason's packages. Let's do it. Before we jump into the video, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think of Jason's gifts. Plus, I really want everyone's opinion on what I picked up at the sports card show. I picked up a card I never thought I was going to walk out of there with, so I am very excited to add it to my collection. Please give me your feedback in the comments. Let's do it. All right, so let's slide this aside first. We'll come back to that later. We're going to take it off the screen. We're going to go with Jason's first. And funny story, so I actually already opened up the box, but I haven't gotten to the cards. Someone shoved this box into my P.O. box. My P.O. box is not as wide as this box. It's about yay wide. I don't know how they got it in there, but they did. And the line was so long that I didn't want to wait for someone to try to, my initial thought was to get someone to push it through from the other side. So I didn't want to wait, so I literally opened it, pulled out the cards, still bubble wrapped, and then I pulled out the box. So it was a mess, but I did not want to wait. The line was 15 people deep, and I didn't want to just run up there and be like, hey, I need help with my P.O. box. But anyways, that was a nightmare. First timer for me. I sat there for 10 minutes, and I was like, you know what, I could probably just open this thing and pull it out. So should have thought of it earlier. I don't know what order to do. This feels like it's a slab, so I'm going to hold off on this, and we'll come back to that one in a little bit. And we'll go with the raw cards here. Very heavy package, as always. Jason usually provides us with some awesome cards. Typically what he sends me is either stuff that is more short-term or things that he thinks I'll just like. He's a long-term investment sports card type collector, so he sends me pretty much anything else plus things I collect. So as we go through this, gonna try to put together a giveaway as well. It's gonna be Jason is the GOAT in the comments below as always. We're just gonna go through this one by one and see what we got. So we got a Yusniel Diaz, just refractor, looks like 2017 refractor. To start us off, not bad. I'm gonna put the giveaway together at the end. We have a Christian Javier camo. This is cool. Nice. Christian Javier, I don't know what he's doing off the top of my head this year, but last year he was excellent. Nice. Kyber Ruiz, Bowman Chrome. Cool. Carter Kaboom, Bowman Platinum. And here we have Hunter Greenshed Long and Nick Senzel. Cool. Talent Pipeline. Always enjoy those inserts. Jonathan Hernandez, paper first. I actually have the paper gold out of 50. So not bad. Yency Almonte, that's interesting. I don't know. Never even heard of the person, but hey, Prism, Panini, they put in whoever they want. We have a Nick Senzel ready for the show. Nice. All the Nick Senzel stuff will be going to my Senzel PC. Dustin May, awesome. Love me some Dustin May. Hey, he's a ginger. Any ginger, like myself, in the pros I root for. Zach Veen, paper, awesome. Nolan Arenado, blue, out of Bowman. And it's numbered out of 500. 2014 Nolan Arenado. So this is a second year numbered Arenado. That's pretty sweet. Will Clark, I'm going to guess these are rookie cards. I'm not the greatest like vintage / junk wax era collector, but I'm going to assume that this is a rookie card of Will Clark, which is awesome. Wally Joyner, I've never even heard of him. I'm just going to be honest. I apologize. Bobby Bonilla, the legend. Greatest contract of all time. Still getting paid. Pete Rose, this is not a rookie card. He's quite a few years under his belt by the time this came out. What year is this? This is 80. Is that 86 or 88? Yeah, looks like 86. Hard to see. Rafael Palmeiro, Future Stars, twice. We have Chipper Jones. This is sweet. I think this is a rookie card. This is out of 91 Pops or Bowman. So that's pretty cool. Nice. That's awesome. Whoa, is this a rookie card? And it is a rookie card. This is awesome. So cool. Thank you, Jason. That's insane. My dad was a huge Cal Ripken fan, so I'm naturally a Cal Ripken fan because of him. What's this? Josh Bell Black Refractor, followed by a Josh Bell Gold. This is from 2017. I love these refractors. I really do. This one's really hard to see, but I love 2017 refractors. This is numbered 871 out of 2017. Very cool. Ozzie Albies rookie. We have a Brendan McKay Bowman Platinum. Brendan McKay Bowman Chrome First. And I actually don't think I own one of these, so that's kind of cool. Topps Chrome. Gary Sanchez. I'll have to give this to my wife. She loves Gary. Gary times 2. Look at that. Oh, man, we got the legend. Bull. Then we have a sticky note. Played the role of Sloth in Goonies. That's awesome. John Matusak. And I will definitely have to get with my dad because I don't know anything about him. Except for now I know that he played the role of Sloth. Awesome, Jason. Well, that was fun. Definitely put together a giveaway here. All right, so this is what I came up with for our giveaway. Rafael Palmeiro's Future Stars. We got the Jonathan Hernandez Paper First. Cabra Ruiz Chrome First, which is nice. Christian Javier Camo First. Ozzie Albies Rookie Card All-Star Game. And then we have the Bull Optic Rated Rookie. So if you're high on Bull, that's a good little lot there. So we'll give it away to one person. Jason is the GOAT in the comments below to be eligible. And then we'll just random it off in our next video. So good luck to everyone. Jason, you're awesome. You are awesome. You are the GOAT, sir. All right, now let's get into this. It's also from Jason, so GOAT status may not be over yet. Jason has given us a lot of stuff. He's been very generous, and I don't deserve it, but it's been pretty sweet. Let's see what he gave us here. It looks like we have some bubble wrap. I can't see it at all. Let's see. We have a 2018 Panini Donruss Optic Shock of Jaren Jackson Jr., PSA 9. I actually really like Jaren Jackson Jr. I think his cards could boom this year. I really do. I think he is in that class of, it's even in the same class as Marvin Bagley where, I don't think they've even come close to their ceiling. So, especially with the Grizzlies, they're going to be a good team. They have a good little young core, especially with John Morant looking like an absolute all-star. Awesome. This is cool. I really like Jaren Jackson, so thank you. Thank you, Jason. He knows I don't have much basketball, so add into that collection. And then let's talk about the card show. So I'll put up the graphic on the screen right here. This is the card show I went to. Apparently, it's one of the biggest ones in Arizona. I did not know that. My buddy Dan texted me on Sunday morning. I was like, hey, this card show is going on. And it was not far from my house, really. Definitely within driving distance. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And me and my wife didn't have any plans. And she actually went with me. It was pretty fun. We ended up spending 2 hours there. It was awesome. There's 150 tables at least, it felt like, full conference room. But a couple observations I made from the show, and again, I haven't been to that many shows. I've been to a handful of shows. A ton of SGC slabs. A ton of SGC slabs. With the PSA shutdown, you can definitely tell that people are sending a ton of stuff to SGC. I saw like maybe 1 or 2 tables with CSG slabs. You know, a little bit of BGS. I want to say I probably saw the least amount of BGS at this show. And then obviously a lot of PSA still. There's all sorts of price ranges, you know. But mostly what I came down to, it was either like base cheaper slabs, like $100 or less, or like really expensive stuff. There wasn't very much middle range stuff. And I brought these cards I'm going to put on the screen now, my HGA return of those 2 Ohtanis, plus the Bryce Harper Topps Chrome Refractor. Plus the Bryce Harper Topps Chrome PSA 10 Refractor. You know, those Ohtanis, I think the most recent sale on that day was like $180. So I had like $360 to play with there. Plus, I priced that Harper at about $500 right now, maybe a little bit more now. But 500 I think is like safe. So I brought that to play with if I saw the opportunity. You know, I was really looking for some prospects. I was really looking for Torkelson, and I was really looking for J-Rod. I wanted Julio Rodriguez, and I wanted Spencer Torkelson. So unfortunately, I didn't get any of those, but I will show you what I picked up and what I traded for. So let's get this. I don't want to give anything away because there are some slabs. I'll pull out the raw cards first. And I'll keep these covered. We have 2 slabs at the bottom, and then we have these raw cards. So a couple cheap pickups I found. Nico Hoerner, X-Fractor. I like Nico Hoerner. He's still young. I think he's a good player. I think he's going to be a staple in that Cubs lineup. $5, that's what I paid for it. And he might even give it to me for $4. I think he gave it to me for $4, actually, so that wasn't bad at all. So X-Fractor, Nico, and actually looks really nice. I already checked out some of these, and it looks really nice. I might end up grading it. Then we picked up these 2 cards. We have the Blake Walston Bowman Chrome Auto and then the Bowman Draft Sapphire. He was their #1 pick in the 2019 draft, the Diamondbacks. So D-backs fan, I like Blake Walston. He's actually done pretty well. And I do think he's going to continue to do well. I think he's a good pitcher, and I think he has a chance to be a future ace. But I only paid $10. I paid $10 for these 2 cards. Very happy with that. You know, just more of a PC card and player that eventually I'll PC. I don't PC him yet, but D-backs PC, throw it in there. Next up, I got these 2 cards for $7 total. This is a Lucan Baker out of Bowman Sterling from 2019, numbered to 75. Really clean card. Like, this would be a PSA 10 for sure. Like, it's super clean. And then Raul Mondesi out of Bowman Sterling. What year is this from? This is from 2013. You know, Alberto Mondesi, Raul Mondesi. He goes by Alberto now. He's a stud. He really is. He's one of the better second basemen, shortstops in the league, especially when he's playing well. He's young. He has a crazy ceiling. I remember his debut was insane at the pros. He was just hitting a ton of home runs and stealing a ton of bases. So $7 total for those cards. So love that. It was $9. I was going to pay $9, but he's like, I'll give it to you for $7. Like, I want to get rid of these cards. I was like, okay. I was going to pay $9, but sure. And then our last 2 slabs. So I tried trading for this one. Didn't want anything to do with my HGA slabs, and I will come back to that. So I ended up buying this card. I needed it. It is one of my PC players, and you guys know how much I like Lou Bob. Lou Bob's my man's 2020 Topps Chrome Luis Robert Pink Refractor PSA 10. Absolutely love it. You know, it was a lot of fun. I got it for $180, and the most recent comp, even on that day, was $205. So very happy with that pickup. Ended up paying him via PayPal, which is awesome. Not a lot of tables do that, have PayPal or Venmo as an option, which I don't know why they wouldn't at this point. It's just missing out on money. But really happy on that pickup. Just happy to add it to the PC for $180. I brought $100 cash, but I ended up using that just on the raw cards. And then this last card, so there was like maybe like 2 or 3 tables with HGA slabs, and this was one of them. So I pulled out my Ohtanis and the Harper. The guy loves HGA, and he says he's had a lot of success with HGA. He's submitted like 300 cards to them. Loves HGA. Has no problem with it. Thinks they look great. I was like, okay, you love HGA. Do you want to make a trade then? He had a pretty decent little table. Definitely, you could see it's been picked over towards the end of the show, but he had a couple good cards there, and you know, we looked up comps. $184, I think, is what it was going for. So he had a card that I didn't know I wanted until I saw it. And that's going to be the last card I show here. And at that point, I really wanted to get rid of those Otanis. I haven't had any luck selling them on eBay. I didn't want to sell them for too little. So what I ended up doing is trading both of them for this card. And I want your guys' opinion on this one. I think it's a cool little pickup as an Arizona sports fan. 1996 Topps PSA 10 Steve Nash. You know, I don't do a lot of basketball. I've been looking to add more basketball. Steve Nash, he's coaching, has a really good Nets team. You know, there's a chance it goes up in value. My buddy Pete pointed out it's from 96 Topps, which is, you know, Kobe Bryant and a couple other guys. It's probably going to end up being like a famous set. So this thing's valued at like between 280 and 300 depending on the seller. So I definitely overpaid for the Nash with giving him both my Otanis, but I was okay with it because I pulled those Otanis myself and graded them myself at HGA. So I bought 2 mega boxes back in 2018 of Update Chrome, $30, pulled both of them, and then I graded them for $55 each, so $110 plus $30. I had $140 into those Otanis, and then I got a 96 Steve Nash rookie card. One of my favorite basketball players of all time, pretty much shaped my childhood as a Suns fan. Like, super happy to pick it up. Super awesome. And, you know, at the end of the day, you can look at it and be like, bro, you could have got like $360 for those Otanis. You know, it's okay. At the end of the day, I only had $150 into them, and I got a $300 card. So, really cool with that. I'm totally fine with that. So that's what I picked up from the show. So then that Bryce Harper Topps Chrome PSA 10 Refractor I brought, and I was really looking for like a $500 slab of, you know, Spencer Torkelson or Julio Rodriguez. It didn't even have to be a slab. Just a card I thought was equal to about $500. And the one card I did see that stuck out to me was a Yordan Alvarez base Bowman first Chrome autograph. So his base Bowman Chrome auto. It was a BGS 9.5 with a 10 auto. It was beautiful. It was an awesome card. And the guy wanted about $450 for it. So I was like, hey, are you open to trades? He's like, I'm really trying to sell, but, you know, I might trade depending on what you have. And I give him this Bryce Harper. And this is kind of just story time because I ended up not getting the card. So I hand him over the Bryce Harper card, and he goes, oh, dude, this is an awesome card. I said, yeah, it's about $500 right now. Like, do you want to make a trade? He goes, no, Yordan Alvarez has a higher ceiling than Bryce Harper. I was like, wait, did you just say Yordan Alvarez has a higher ceiling than Bryce Harper? He was like adamant. He was like, yeah, dude, he is like the fastest ever to 100 RBIs. I was like, you know, Bryce Harper's probably going to be a Hall of Famer, right? I don't know. He wasn't budging, and then like, it was fine. Like, I wasn't trying to convince him, but I kind of got into a little debacle of like, why would you say Yordan Alvarez has a higher ceiling than Bryce Harper? I don't know. Just comparing someone that's so young and doesn't have a lot of MLB at-bats even in his career to someone that is very proven and on pace for like 500 home runs, 500 doubles, I was laughable to me. So outside of that, that's what happened in the show. I just wanted to recap that for you all. And I want to throw that story in at the end because I thought that was funny. Give me your opinions on that. Like Yordan or Bryce Harper. Give me your opinions. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for today's mail day / card show reveal video. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it today. But yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, if you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think of my pickups and my sports card show experience. Please give me your comments on that. And then also, if you want to be entered in the giveaway from Jason, which thank you again, Jason. So generous all the time. I love this Jaren Jackson. It's freaking sick. If you want to be entered in that 6-card giveaway, here it is one more time. Jason is the GOAT in the comments below. So thank you all for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya!